Welcome to another episode of Year of Handicrafts, where we uncover the remarkable legacy and living soul of Saudi Arabia's artisanal traditions. Today, we shift our spotlight to one of humanity's oldest yet still vital relationships, our bond with metal. From the clang of a hammer in a blacksmith shop to the delicate threading of silver beads in a jewelry maker's hands, metalwork in Saudi Arabia is more than just a craft. It's a cultural identity passed down through fire, form, and finesse. Among the oldest crafts known to the Arabian Peninsula, blacksmithing and coppersmithing stand as symbols of strength, survival, and service. Traditionally regarded as physically demanding and labor-intensive, these professions were essential to the development of society, using bellows, anvils, hammers, and tongs. Blacksmiths shaped raw iron into tools, weapons, and household essentials, while coppersmiths crafted pots, lanterns, utensils, and ornate coffee dellas. These metals were not merely materials, they were necessities of daily life. Each region of the kingdom had its own distinct interpretation of the craft. In the west, blacksmiths shaped axes and knives for farming communities. Along the coasts, blacksmiths made shipbuilding tools and fishing implements. In the north and center, iron and copper goods served both urban and nomadic lifestyles, catering to farmers, traders, and warriors alike. This was no one-size-fits-all trade. It adapted to the people, the land, and the life that emerged from both. So, how do these tools and treasures take shape? The process begins with melting the metal at high temperatures and pouring it into molds. Once it's cooled, the object, whether a dagger, a pot, or a lantern, is refined, shaped, and polished by hand. For blades like swords or janabis, a scabbard is also crafted, often from wood or leather, providing both protection and ceremonial elegance. It's not just functionality that drives this craft, it's tradition, pride, and design sensibility honed through generations. In the southern heart of Saudi Arabia, the city of Najran holds tight to a symbol that cuts deeper than steel, the jambiyyah dagger. More than just a weapon, the jambiyyah is a cherished emblem of heritage, of pride, and cultural identity, passed down through generations. It is worn with honor during social gatherings, weddings, and national celebrations, signifying not only masculinity and dignity, but also a deep-rooted connection to tradition. As part of the 2025 Year of Handicrafts, this cultural icon has received renewed attention, especially in the bustling dagger market of Abu Saud neighborhood, where history isn't displayed in museums, it's worn on belts and forged by hand. While iron and copper may represent utility and strength, silver is the soul of beauty and refinement in Saudi heritage. Silver crafting, especially in the form of jewelry, has long reflected regional identities and social customs. Today, thanks to the 2025 Year of Handicrafts initiative, silver jewelry is enjoying a powerful resurgence, particularly among young Saudi women and artisans who see it as both a cultural practice and a fashion statement. From anklets and bangles to necklace sets and rings, silver speaks with a timeless voice. Silver remains a highly desirable material across the kingdom, not only for its shine, but also for its deep emotional and artistic value. This popularity is especially notable among visitors looking to take home a piece of authentic Saudi heritage. Whether used by men or women, silver has always carried with it a quiet confidence, a balance of modesty and elegance that resonates across generations. Travel to southern Saudi Arabia and you'll find jewelry that speaks in bold tones and massive forms. Traditional southern pieces made mostly of silver often avoided intricate gemstone settings and instead used fire agate from Yemen, amber, coral, and decorative silver plates and wires. These pieces were more than adornments. They were cultural expressions, status symbols, and heirlooms passed from mother to daughter, generation to generation. In Western cities like Mecca, Al-Medina, Jeddah, jewelry tells a different story. one of openness and multicultural influence. Due to centuries of contact with pilgrims from around the world, the Western city's jewelry evolved with diverse elements: platinum set with rare diamonds, delicate brooches, and bridal crowns adorned with imported gems. In contrast, Bedouin communities from the Hijazi mountains favored earthy materials like leather, shells, and silver, showing how even within one region the variety of expression was immense. Jewelry in the east and north of Saudi Arabia share similarities with styles found in Riyadh and the Gulf countries. This is no coincidence. Social interaction and migration shaped these styles from Bahrain to Kuwait. Shared designs featured bracelets, rings, and necklaces of gold, silver, and pearls. Traditional names and uses persisted across borders, proving that jewelry making is as much about cultural continuity as it is about artistic detail. In Najd, the central heart of Saudi Arabia, both urban and Bedouin communities wore similar styles, favoring turquoise, gold, coral, and silver. Jewelry here was heavily beaded, and gemstones like rubies and emeralds were especially prized. Traders would journey to Egypt for coral, to Iran for turquoise, and to Yemen for fire agate, sourcing materials that would later become symbols of love and heritage. Even poorer families would strive to gift their daughters at least one precious gold piece. Such was, the cultural value placed on this craft. Places like Diriyah, Deir, Breda, Aneza, Hayl, and Wadi Dawasir became known for their skilled jewelers. Their legacy lives on not only in museums or private collections, but also in today's studios and workshops where modern tools meet ancient techniques. Saudi Arabia's evolving industrial sector continues to embrace iron and copper in construction and energy and manufacturing, and in parallel, silver jewelry remains a symbol of elegance, a symbol of identity and pride, crafted by steady hands and proud hearts. In the heart of AlUla, metal crafts are experiencing a contemporary revival that embodies the intersection of heritage and creativity. At the forefront of this movement is Madrasat Addeera, a vibrant center dedicated to teaching and refining skills in jewelry and silver making alongside a wide array of other traditional handicrafts. The school offers hands-on workshops led by Saudi artisans and international experts, where traditional techniques are practiced using modern tools to create artistic pieces from silver, silver-plated metals, and intricately decorated materials. These workshops do more than just transfer skills. They also integrate local resources into products with an authentic cultural identity, reinforcing AlUla's unique craftsmanship legacy. Supported by the Royal Commission for AlUla, Madrasat Addeera has welcomed over 8,000 participants, benefiting from the program through learning embroidery, stone and wood carving, jewelry making, palm crafts, and shaping ceramic pieces, with a strong focus on engraving and jewelry making in an effort to revive and modernize traditional crafts in line with contemporary needs in both local and global markets. What's unfolding in AlUla today is not merely an artistic initiative. It is a leading model of cultural sustainability embraced by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where vision is transformed into educational and economic opportunities that preserve and proudly pass down traditional crafts to future generations. As we've heard today, Saudi Arabia's metalwork traditions are not relics. They are living, breathing art forms. Whether forged into fire or polished into brilliance, these crafts continue to evolve, to adapt, and inspire. As we celebrate 2025 as the Year of Handicrafts, let's remember, metal may be strong, but it's the stories, heritage, and hands that shape it which makes it truly timeless.
AlUla FM. The sound of Arabia.